Why should retailers adopt endless aisle? In what ways can it benefit them? Let's take a closer look at endless aisle. Today, retailers tend to stock only their fastest moving goods and don't always carry their entire product range within a single store. So customers are not always able to find the products they want, and retailers are not able to track their real-time inventory across stores. What does endless aisle do? It gives you the ability to see inventory across stores in real time, allowing you to place an order for customers from any of these stores. It also allows you to deliver directly to the customers' homes from a store that can fulfill their order. So endless aisle offers multiple product ranges to your customer, and it helps to blend the physical and the virtual product. Endless aisle offers click and collect, click and deliver. Let's see how click and collect works. Mary, a loyal customer, loves to shop at your stores. Last week, she spotted a beautiful timepiece while passing by the store. Let's call it Store A, and decided that she must have it. However, when Mary went back to Store A the following week, she couldn't find this watch and asked the store manager for help. He knows exactly what to do. He checks inventory and he sees that this product is no longer available in Store A. But no worries. With endless aisle, he can check nearby stores and locations to see if they have stock to fulfill Mary's order. He informs Mary that they do in fact have a few pieces left at various other outlets and checks with Mary to see if she'd like to pick it up from a nearby outlet. Mary is delighted and excited that she can still get the watch she wants. The manager processes an endless aisle order invoice and hands it to Mary. Now Mary can make her way over to this outlet and simply present the invoice. Once she does so, the cashier can finish up the billing process and hand over the timepiece to Mary. Mary is delighted. As a loyal customer, she is very pleased with the service she got. She is already sharing her positive experience that you as a retailer presented her with. She's put it all over social media too. Let's take a look how you can service Mary through a demo of the click and collect feature in endless aisle. As we know, the manager in Store A is locating a product that the customer wants. He clicks on ETP Store, clicks on Omnichannel, clicks on Endless Aisle. Here he sees the details that need to be filled in: customer name, delivery date, salesperson, and the item number. The item is reflected. He clicks on Check Availability. Here he sees the parameters based on which the store can be selected. He clicks on Nearby Store and clicks on Get Stock. The stores that have stock pop up. He can see the address and the approximate distance of each store. Finally, he clicks on the most suitable store, US 01. In this case, let's call it Store B. Clicks on Order, clicks on Add to Cart, and generates a cart number, 6091. Then he clicks the shopping cart on the left-hand side and selects the cart number. He checks the item information, clicks the delivery mode, change it to CC, clicks on payment mode, and clicks on COD as requested by the customer. Then he clicks on End and Save and Print. Endless aisle order is generated. It contains the various details like customer ID, item, total amount, tax, and the pickup store address. Now let's see how this order status is tracked at the head office. He simply goes to ETP Connect and enters his details to log in. He clicks Order Details and can see all orders. Today's orders received. Let's look at current order 6091. The status is marked Open. It has information like source and destination. Click on Expand Mode. We can see the order progress. In Order Details, the status changes to Received once store US 01 receives the order. Click on Expand Mode. Here also we see the order has progressed from Open to Received. Let's check what's happening at Store B, where Mary has arrived to collect her watch. Once she hands over her receipt, the cashier sees the new Omni-Channel Orders. Omni-Channel Orders. The cashier clicks on Mary's order number from the list, clicks and confirms the delivery date, pay mode, source. She then accepts the order, enters the delivery date, then she clicks on Pick and Pack, generates an OC order invoice, checks the item, scans the item, status changes to invoiced. Ends the session by collecting the payment from Mary and then saving and printing. This generates an OC order invoice with all details, like item numbers, with tax, with barcodes, with address. Product handed to customer and order fulfilled. Let's see how this reflects in the head office on ETP Connect. Click on Closed Orders. This reflects all closed orders. Find Mary's order. Click on Expand Order, View, and note that the order progress status has progressed from open, received, accepted, pick and pack, invoiced, and then closed. That's how the Endless Aisle Click and Collect feature helped Mary to get her desired watch, and as a retailer, you are able to service Mary in the best possible way. Now that we're familiar with how Click and Collect works with ETP's Endless Aisle, let's turn our focus over to Endless Aisle Click and Deliver. Mary is a loyal customer of your retail brand. Last week, she spotted a beautiful timepiece while passing by the store and decided that she must have it. However, when Mary goes back to the store the following week, she couldn't find this watch. Luckily, the manager approaches her and understands Mary's needs and the product she wants. After checking his local inventory, he sees that this product is no longer available in his store. With Endless Aisle, the manager can now check nearby stores to see if they have stock to fulfill Mary's order. He informs Mary that they do in fact have a few pieces left at various other outlets and checks with Mary to see if she'd like to have it delivered straight to her home. Mary, who initially thought she wouldn't be able to get the timepiece she wanted, is now excited at the idea that she can still get what she wants. After selecting the appropriate outlet, the manager processes an Endless Aisle order, proceeds with the billing, and hands the receipt to Mary. As soon as this is done, the store selected by the manager gets a notification to process and fulfill Mary's order. Just days later, Mary gets the timepiece she wanted right at her doorstep. Despite not having stock in the original outlet she visited, through the use of Endless Aisle, Mary's order has still been fulfilled. Let's take a look at Mary's experience and how you service Mary through a demo of the Click and Deliver feature in Endless Aisle. Let's see how Click and Deliver works at the ETP storefront. The manager at Store A clicks on ETP Storefront, clicks on Omnichannel, Endless Aisle. He fills in all customer details like customer name, delivery date, salesperson, and scans the item. The item is reflected on the grid. Clicks on Check Availability and Get Stock. Available stock shows up with the item number, item name, and with store locations. Finally, he selects one store and he generates a cart number. Then he clicks on the shopping cart icon on the left side and clicks on Cart Number. He checks all the customer details and then changes the delivery mode to CD and payment mode to COD. Then he clicks on End. Then he captures the shipping address and the billing address. The address is automatically retrieved from the CRM. He rechecks the details and then saves the record and prints it. The Endless Aisle order is generated with the delivery date, delivery site, payment mode, customer ID, customer name, item details, and delivery address. After the receipt is printed, let's see how the HO tracks the Click and Deliver order. They will simply click on ETP Connect and log in with user ID and password. Then click on Order Details and find all the orders there. We can see the current order, 6093, which is Mary's order, the order type, and current status as open. Along with that, we can see details like source, destination, customer name, and value. As Store B receives the order, the status changes from open to received. When we expand it, we can see the order progress from open to received. Let's look at what happens at Store B. Store B receives an auto pop-up of the current order. The cashier selects the order and rechecks information like delivery date, payment mode, delivery address, order type, and accepts the order with the delivery date. clicks on Pick and Pack, goes to OC Order List. There she selects the order and clicks on Deliver to the left and fills in details like docket number, docket date, courier name, and delivery person. She goes to Order Invoice and scans the item, and the status changes to invoiced. And then she clicks End. Clicks on Accept and closes the transaction. The OC order invoice is generated with all necessary details like customer ID, customer name, item details with tax with customer delivery address, and delivery details. Once the invoice is generated, it's out for delivery. The status changes to closed. Let's once again go to the head office and check what is happening on ETP Connect. Click on Closed Order and check Closed Transaction. Here we see the current status is closed. When we expand 6093, we can see the order progress right from open to received, to accepted, to pick and pack, to invoiced, to closed. That's how the click and deliver process helped Mary to get her desired watch right at her doorstep and help you to serve your customer in the best possible way. In addition to having ETP click and deliver and click and collect from their online channels, the retailer can now service in-store customers and increase sales while optimizing inventory across its brick-and-mortar stores through the use of Endless Aisle. As a retailer, you will be able to leverage all channels and minimize the amount of sales that are lost due to physical restrictions in stock at outlets.